Hello everyone, welcome back. So in today's chapter 14, we'll be talking about managing media literacy. So in today's lecture, we're going to be talking about searching for items on a specific website, searching for items using search engines, use tools to narrow the search criteria, evaluate the validity of the information, understand what copyright and fair use includes, understand what intellectual property is, recognizing censorship or filtering, and understand what plagiarism is. No organization monitors the information on the internet. You will find both good and questionable information there. Consider these places to find various types of information, so wikis, blogs, and forums, educational sites, social media sites, business sites, and government sites. Search engines provide links to information stored on other websites. An internet search engine has three basic tasks it can perform: search the internet for pages that contain specific words, build and maintain an index of keywords, display links to information that match the search criteria. A search engine maintains a database of internet URLs. Each record includes the URL, a description, title, keywords, and other site information. Using search engines, so click in the search field and enter your search criteria or keywords. A list of suggested search terms may appear. Click an item in the list or finish typing your criteria and press enter. Narrowing the search results. You can indicate to include only specific file types in your search results. Enter the search criteria and then click the link for the type of result you want to see. Using Boolean and operators. AND connects words with AND when you are searching for multiple terms in a single document. Your search will include only documents that contain all your search terms, or search for documents that include one or another of your search terms. Not use in conjunction with and if you want to exclude certain results from your search. Near used to look for terms in the same document that are within 10 words of each other. Using HTML objects, so anchors. They are tour anchor creators. We'll find any page with hyperlinks to any tours featuring creators. Hosts, so hockey, so hostrogers.com will find pages about anything to do with hockey with the phrase rogers.com in the host name of the web server. Image creators, image Siberia will find web pages containing images for the creators in Siberia. Link, Surface. Link, Microsoft.com displays any pages about the Surface tablet with links to the Microsoft web page. Site, so GS5 site, CCILearning.com displays any pages about the GS5 certification from CCI Learning's website. Advanced search pages. Advanced search pages provide a number of fields to narrow your search results. It is your responsibility to evaluate the quality of the information you find on the web. If you're researching a particular topic, visit several websites and compare the information you find on each. Check your web research against the information you can find in your local library, in scholarly journals, or reference books. Remember the acronym AAOCC: accuracy, authenticity, objectivity, currency, and coverage when evaluating a source. Validating resources. Look for obvious errors in facts, statistics, grammar, spelling, or language use. How current is the website? Check the author's and publisher's qualifications. Follow links to additional information. Check the URL to see whether the website is affiliated with a recognized and credible organization or institution. Intellectual property. Any creative work or invention is the intellectual property of the person or organization who created it. Intellectual property is highly valuable. Copyright protects intellectual property. Protection begins from the date the work is created, applies for the entire lifetime of the author, and extends 50 years after the author's death. You can use copyrighted material only if the creator grants you the right to use it. It is your responsibility to determine what is required before using any part of an original work. List of sources for more information on copyright or trademark laws. So these are things you can check out at your own leisure. Licensing. Licensing gives you permission to use a particular product or service. When you purchase a software program, you're purchasing a license to install and use the program. Licenses come in a variety of forms: single seat, volume or network, site, SaaS or ASP, shareware, freeware, bundle, open source. Piracy. Piracy is the unauthorized use or reproduction of someone else's work. Piracy is considered a federal crime and can carry a penalty of up to 10 years in prison. Censorship and filtering. The use of filters and blockers is sometimes considered censorship. There is much disagreement concerning who should decide what constitutes offensive, dangerous, or exploitive information. It is legal for companies and organizations to filter or block content coming to their networks. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is using information created by someone else and presenting it as if it were your own work. Text, images, videos, audio files, and so on can be plagiarized. Plagiarism equates to theft. When using information from the internet, always use it in its original form and cite the source material. So in this lecture, we talked about search for items on specific websites, search for items using search engines, use tools to narrow the search criteria, evaluate the validity of the information, understand what copyright and fair use includes, understand what intellectual property is, recognize censorship or filtering, and understanding what plagiarism is. So thank you for tuning in, and I shall see you in our next session.